All right, so let's continue. Last class, we stop it here. Okay, so that's you may see the what you call that, the what you call the replay. Okay, now let's see the terms that related in waves. So first, the amplitude. Amplitude are the maximum displacement from equilibrium position. So this is the equilibrium position, and these are their equilibrium. This is on the equilibrium on the crest side. This is on the trough side. Okay, max and min. Okay, so the SI unit will be in meter. Period is the time taken to make one complete oscillation, like this one swing back and forth. Okay, like this. One considered as one oscillation. Okay, so the SI unit will be in second, while for frequency is how much complete oscillation done within 1 second. Okay, so it's hertz, or we can say per unit per second. How much per second? Okay, 1 hertz means 1 per second. 10 hertz, 10 per second. 10 oscillation per second. So the formula normally we use T equals to 1 over F. Okay, T equals to 1 over F. Period equals to 1 over F. Okay, all right, you got this now. Done, huh? Right, now let's continue. Now let's see the wavelength. For transverse wave, the distance between two consecutive crests are the maximum, or two consecutive trough is the what you call the minimum. Okay, will be the what you call that, the distance between from here to here will be the lambda. Lambda is this called wavelength. While for longitudinal, is actually between the center of two consecutive rarefaction. Normally, you can use this from center to center, or the distance between two consecutive compression. So from compression to compression center, then that's lambda. Okay? Okay, this now. Done, huh? All right, now let us continue. Now, for the wave speed, okay, is the distance propagated by the wave in 1 second. So the wave speed normally depends on the medium, the density of the medium. The higher the density, the lower the speed. That's why when you are trying to pass the light through the prism, you will see the glass block, let's say, you will see the light will like diffract a bit, right? Going near a bit. Why? Because the speed become lower. Okay. So, and then for crest is the point on the wave with the maximum positive displacement. Trough is the maximum negative displacement. Okay. All right. Jot this down. Done, huh? All right. Now let's see the. Now from the formula, okay, from the equation of speed, okay, speed is equals to distance traveled divided by time taken. So you can use. So for the speed of wave is equals to v equals to lambda over t. T is the period. So you can use 1 over t lambda. So 1 over t can be replaced with f because f equals to 1 over t. So v equals to f lambda. Okay, or you can use this one here, easier to understand. Okay, jot down this one. Then we go for oscillation. Okay, done. All right, so let's see the oscillation part. So what's oscillation? It's a periodic motion. Why we call periodic? Because we consider the back and forth one period. So that's why we call this as a periodic motion. Perform a repeated to and fro motion about an equilibrium position. So it's like this. From here, back, forth. Okay, to and forth, sorry, is one oscillation. So The equilibrium position is the position of the object where there's no resultant force acting on it. Okay, so normally it's like we have force 1, force 2. So the resultant force will be force 3 lah, where force 3 equals to force 1 plus force 2, like that. Or the resultant force equals to 0. Now, for one complete oscillation, okay, or either this one is one complete oscillation, the movement from a certain position to other position and back to the original position. This is one complete oscillation. Do you understand up till now? Can I? All right, jot this down. Oh, my opposite neighbor, this auntie, got lots of car. She alone that I saw up till now for this time every day he will come to his son. This is his son's house. I think already fourth car up till now. Fourth car already. I'm not mentioning the Hiluxes they are not have Hilux, they are Hiluxes. Don't play. This auntie is very rich. Her family is very rich one. She got a Myvi. Normally, I saw her in Myvi. Sometimes, when the Myvi broke down, then she drive this Vios. She has a Hava as well. Before this, I think she drive not include Hilux. I think she drive another one. Is I forget. I think it's Nissan. I think it's a Nissan. Tiana, if I'm not mistaken. But now the Tiana, I think she already passed to her daughter-in-law. My neighbor's wife. Now, my neighbors only have the husband and wife and 2 kids, but there are 3 cars or 4 cars here. They don't have a very, I think, a very expensive one, like maybe some brand like BM, more than like 300K and above, maybe no. But her family, at least per person can drive 2 or 3 cars, at least for adult. Per adult, at least got 2 or 3 different cars can drive. Especially Hilux, they have lots of Hiluxes because she's the family is doing the plantation and also the what I call the development one. All those like doing the cement works. So that's why they need lots of what I call they need lots of Hilux. So engineering convention, is it? Oh yeah, the convention always ask us to go for convention, but the price is sky high. Sorry. Ikan. I want to watch I want to see the what you call that? Nintendo Switch 2. They said don't buy. The controller is sucks.
Yeah.
Nice. They said already. My friend said within 6 months, he already get to he already need to prepare like 9 or 10 already. And this thing only comes out around 6 months. So he said don't buy, very useless. Yeah, my friend, he opened a what you call actually it's a computer store, but and then he how to say he got 5, I think 5 kedai before this different sticker. Then he now only left 1, all 4 he closed, make it online. You want, and then he buy one, he rent one warehouse, I guess. If you want anything, you can ask him, and then he just do the online one only. From computer to professional firewall, he's a very good one because he's an ex-worker of Google. Why he come back? Because his younger brother was having the bone cancer, so he need to come back to take care of him because his younger brother now only allowed to like moving with wheelchair or some the lower part has problem lah. That's why he need to come back, and then that's why when he opened the store, that computer store, now he's more on the. He said the most earning one is gaming. Anything correlated to gaming is a money spinner. Don't play. Lots of. If you ask him, you will know that many people say they are very poor, right? But every single month he got at least 2 to 3 computers around 20K can be sold. So you see, poor people everywhere. See, rich people is actually everywhere. There are lots of rich people, and then he tried to get a job for his younger brother. So his younger brother now is doing the maintenance part. He said this Nintendo Switch 2 is very lousy. Especially the analog. He said always when you get too immersed, easy to pata, stupid one. Like the one that last time. I forget already. I forget PS which one already also. Very lousy. There's PS3. PS3, yes. A bit pata. The hell. That thing 200 something, you know. That time, which is like almost 10 years ago. 200 something is very expensive last time.
No, the highest it went over here is 350.
I think it's PS. That one is PS4, is it? PS4, PS5.
500.
PS4, 500.
Now, what PS5 go down already?
Oh, PS5, I thought it's around 400. They say. Oh, but the price may be different.
Yeah, now lower.
Because my price may be different because my price is the friendly price for my friend. So it's a bit different. My friend said gaming part is always the money spinner. People can have, they can like, don't want to buy a car, don't want to buy a house, but they must have a computer to play games nowadays. And those guys are pretty crazy. Yeah, for me, it's pretty crazy. I buy like, yes, my whole set is around 8,000, but I buy that for work. They buy that for game, and they buy games again. I buy games, so that's why I know that it's very expensive. Try to imagine Steam, those 3A type means that a very well-known one, 400, 300 something, 200 something. You can get, if you get the average, it's around 300 something per game. See what type of game, you know. If you got DLC, solid DLC, you need to pay a game nowadays. See, of course, they give you a new content. New content means that new money to earn. This is like That's why I'm very angry to this what you call that, Capcom, the Resident Evil series. They are like earn money like hell, but the thing is, I still buy. That's the issue. But I stopped at, I think 7 and 8. I didn't buy. I think the village one, since the guy is like using the soap water to heal us. I think it looks stupid, so I didn't buy. I think I stopped at 6. I think. Yeah, I think it's 6.
Yeah, you told that day.
I think I stopped at 6. But I did buy the remaining 2 and 4. 3, did I buy it?
Yes.
I think I buy it.
You didn't buy 2, I think. That's what you said.
I forget already. I have lots of games. Let me tell you, my mom have once scolded me before because she accidentally saw my Steam library. It's around 100 games involved. Sometimes it's free. The one game like the what you call that, the Dota 2 no need money one. There are some game which doesn't need money, but I did buy a lot of games. And I buy Mortal Kombat, but I never play once. I don't even download to my computer as well. But I need to buy. Last time when it has a discount, then I buy. During that time, I was quite, my income still okay at the time. All right, now, let's come back to the graph. So for the displacement time graph, S to T, the displacement versus time. Okay, displacement versus time. For this one, okay, let's say we all know that normally it's sinusoidal. Okay, for transverse. So sinusoidal graph. Okay, it looks like this. So from the crest to crest will be your wavelength. Okay, your what you call that? Face to face, like from here and here is one oscillation, full oscillation, second oscillation. So one oscillation also considered as one wavelength. Okay, then okay, the A is the amplitude. This is for the max. This is for the mean. And then F is equal to 1 over T. You are not able to see frequency through the graph. You need to calculate from the T. Okay, from the period. Now for the displacement distance graph is also similar, looks similar. Okay, everything is almost looks similar. The only thing difference is this one comes with time. You can use the what you call that, the period. You can check the period through here. For the displacement distance graph, you see nothing. Okay, you need to jot down these two, but focus on this. This is the main one normally comes out from the exam. And even to Form 6, I think Form 6 or diploma, I think also the left one. Right hand side, normally you just need to know only. When we use that one, the displacement distance is when you are using the marine science. When you are reading marine science, then this one, yes, very important, especially when you're talking about the sonar, underwater wave to check the deepness of the seabed or something like that. Okay, normally if you are using if you are taking instrumentation engineering, I think this one also quite familiar later on. But don't worry, your professors normally they will reteach you this again, unless you met with the professor of my TAC. My professors, he's very ego one. He always say that this one too easy, you go and learn yourself. This is what he always say. Okay, so jot down these two. Okay, because hard to say later on your SPM he comes out, right? So jot down these two and the graph. Okay, all this graph you have to try to memorize it. All this graph, especially the one in chapter 2. You remember the velocity, we have the velocity acceleration, that one try to memorize. Normally it will come out at least one questions. And also the 4 formula, the V square equals to U square plus 2AS, this one. Try to, although they are provided, I think they're provided in your formula sheet, but it's better you try to understand it well and use it well. Especially the one that you remember I teach you, when we don't have this one, which formula we should use. That one you should be quite familiar. Try to make it familiar. yen for a keychain. Oh, maybe you guys are not familiar. This is for the old Fox one, the very old type control. My friend is in Japan, not Japanese. He's Japan, so he's now like he's going to coming back from the country. So he's helping the groups, the some group. He's very hot in the what I call the gaming Malaysia group. I think something like that. So sometimes he will ask, want to bring what. When you join those kind of group, you will see that there are a lot of rich person there. Very stupid one. You know, for Malay, for Muslim, when before they get married, they need to go through a course, you know. Because they need to teach the women to understand when her husband are trying to get a second wife, something like that. Some courses and ask you, and I heard that very stupid one. I heard that what they teach, you know, they teach your chapter 15 biology in that course as well. Very funny one. They teach you how to undergo the husband and wife activities. They teach you how to do that. Very stupid one. I haven't seen this kind of stupid thing, and then was getting reported. Now this program is stopped. See, I don't understand what our government is doing. Because he showed a 18+ video to let you understand what the heck. So stupid one. I never seen this kind of stupid thing. And also asking you guys to join in the what I call the anti-Israel movement, stupid as well. That's called politics. And education should not involve in politics. That's the strict rules that followed by every single country. And we are actually promoting that. Maybe they are trying to ask you guys to join Hamas, I guess. Hamas, the so-called terrorists or illegal military army. Because Palestine is not considered a country, so they are not allowed to have their own military army. But still, their government are actually supporting the Hamas. Hamas is actually they call them domestic military army. Like ISIS, ISIS also considered as a domestic military movement. Our so-called, no, she's not self-claimed big brother USA They're anti-terrorist. But the thing is, ISIS is using M16, and F-16 is US made. So if they are not supporting the terrorists, how these terrorists get the US gun? Pretty confusing. Then they said the other guy, Russia, is supporting terrorists, but that guy called Putin, after get angry with the challenge that they're done by the ISIS, he himself draws the jet fighter together with an army of jet fighter, go and blast their base, blast the whole base, and then they said they support ISIS. The thing is, that guy is blasting ISIS and he support ISIS. I don't understand the way of his supporting. And the thing is, then the US, what you call that, those reporters, they ask, how do you know they are terrorists, and why you, who are you to judge their what you call, their wrongdoing or something? That Putin is answering very well. I like his answer. He said, well, to be someone to judge their wrongdoing is the job of God. I'm not God. My job is to send them to meet the God. I like his answer very well. He's answering very well. Because you need to meet the God first one before you know that you are right or wrong, correct? So he sent them to the God. Easy. It's a very good answer. I like him very much. Putin is a Vladimir Putin is a very strong one. I like his way. You should try to see his what you call his what you call that, his reply or his answer towards those reporters. He's a very smart guy. His answer is very funny one sometimes. Okay, now let's see how they determine the wavelength of water wave. So they have aim to, indeed the aim is to determine the wavelength, frequency, and wave speed. Then the apparatus involved. This is called a Ripper tank. Okay, a Ripper tank. Okay, why they call the Ripper tank? It doesn't mean that he tried to broken down the thing. I know. It's called Ripper tank is he opened up the wave pattern. He will record the wave pattern. Then they have a mechanical stroboscope. Mechanical stroboscope is this one. This one is actually to adjust so that you can see the what you call the wave pattern. And then we have a meter ruler, vibrator motor. Okay, the vibrator motor will hitting the vibrating bar so that to create the wave on water. Okay, white paper downward to show the act as screen to show the wave pattern, power supply, lamp, and wooden block. So this is how the setup looks like. So a Ripper tank is set up as shown, and a sheet of white paper is placed under the Ripper tank. Then they switch on the vibrator motor at a frequency of 10 Hz and observe the water wave by using the stroboscope, using this one to adjust and measure the wavelength and record it. Then we repeat with 4 times, at least 4 times at different frequency. So for this one, it's 10 to 50, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. So you should draw the graph. Okay, graph of the lambda against f is plotted. So from the graph, the value of the wave speed v can be determined. Okay, this one is pretty, how to say, pretty easy one. Wait, I'm trying to get you, let me see. I'm trying to get you, maybe you don't understand the Ripper tank. Okay, so this is how the ripple tank normally looks like. So if you put a white paper here, and then after the ripple tank is getting out, you will see the graph, the pattern of the wave here. This one is because you put a curve here. Okay, let me see, is there any real graph? I think this one, yeah, you see? Different types of wave, you show the wave underneath. Okay? So this is how it looks like. If you use the stroboscope to adjust, you might get this kind of pattern. That's the wave pattern. Okay? You understand? Can I? Right now. Okay, if that's the case, try to do wait. Wait. First, try to do these four first. These four questions. Actually, there are five, but I don't know how to show it. So maybe you try to do these four first. The fifth one, let me think how to try to do these four first. Four questions first. So lambda is equals to 1.5 meter. Okay. Now for number 3, a long rope is stretched out on the floor. So one end of the rope is then shaken at frequency of 8 Hertz. So the graph below shows the rope at a particular moment in time. So this is how. So he wants you to determine the amplitude. The amplitude here is 0.5 meter. Okay. The wavelength is lambda. Lambda is from this one here to here. So it's 0.4, 0.8. So it's 0.8 meter. So the wave speed V equals to F lambda. V is equals to F is it provided? 8 Hertz. 8. And then lambda is 0.8. So the answer shall be 6.4 meter per second. Now, the diagram below for number 4, the diagram below shows the sound produced by a tuning fork. Okay, so now the distance is 4 cm. This should be your what you call that? The distance, and then this is the whole thing is 150. So it wants you to get the amplitude. The amplitude should be 4 cm, but we know that the amplitude there's a positive and negative part, correct? So you need to divide by 2. So you get 2 cm. Then the wavelength. Wavelength is, you see, 1, 2, 3. Correct? In between there are 3, 1, 2, 3 map. 3 rarefaction. 3 rarefaction means that there are 3 complete cycle within 150 cm. So we use 3 lambda equals to 150 cm, lambda equals to 50. Then we use V equals to F lambda. Okay, it wants you to get the frequency. V equals to F lambda, F equals to V over lambda. V over lambda, 330 provided. Where is it again? Provided 330 divided by F is lambda is 0.5 cm per meter. So you get 660 Hertz. Correct? All right, now the final one. The diagram below, this one I know you didn't do. I just go through only because it's actually almost similar like the top one. So the diagram below shows the displacement time graph. So this is the graph. So you see for the amplitude is 10 meter. The what you call period is 0.4 second. So frequency is F equals to 1 over T, 1 over 0.4, which is 2.5 Hertz. Okay? Okay, correct? Just all this correct before this one, 1 to 4 correct? Okay, very good. So I think I stop here for today. Any questions before we dismiss?